Yo, what is up, guys? So, really quick, there are a few new skins added to the game. There is a new Skull Trooper. It's basically a green one. It's called the Green Glow. There's also another new skin. It is a female Skull Trooper called the Skull Ranger. It is also green, but I got a lot of other skins that I wanted to share with you guys, like this new Raven one. There's this new Pumpkin Head one. There's a lot of other skins to check out, and I also want to go over the latest Fortnite patch notes. But let's go ahead and get some gameplay here in the background, kind of talk about some things. So first off, a lot of people are really upset that they brought back the Skull Trooper. A lot of people obviously are also pretty excited, but there's a lot of salty people here. Here's just one of the salty players. It says, as a OG player of Fortnite Battle Royale, I can't believe you guys are bringing back the Skull Trooper. I will be uninstalling. You guys disgust me. I don't know why so many people are so upset about this, but the thing is everybody is running the Skull Trooper now, and I think that because of that, people that had bought the skin a long time ago, they're like, dude, it's not even cool anymore, and that's why I don't think that there's really a point in really getting the Skull Trooper skin, unless you really like it, because it's not as unique. People used to be like, oh my gosh, a Skull Trooper, but now it just kind of lost that value. But why I wanted to share that tweet is because this thing just blew up over on Reddit, and it's hilarious, but here's like the source of it. But anyways, what it really comes down to is basically saying, dude, Epic is so savage because they brought back the Skull Trooper, and they're just dabbing on the people crying. Look at this. They brought back the infinite dab emote, and you can also see that they also have the waterworks, which is like the crying emote. So they brought those back all together at the same time, so they're basically dabbing on the people crying. Epic's games is just absolutely hilarious. But anyways, onwards with the new skins. Now these are 100% confirmed. There's actually people that have video footage of it rotating, but I'm just going to give you guys like the more HD version of it anyways, because the other one has a watermark and it's really low quality. But anyways, these are from Cross Leaks Battle Royale. Over on Twitter, but they actually look pretty cool. I actually think this skin over here, it actually is like the Raven skin, but it has like the pumpkin as its head. It might just be a variation of it. That would be kind of cool too, because that way when you're buying like one skin, like right now if you buy the new Skull Trooper skin, you obviously have the green one as well. So I'm not sure if that's how it is actually being sold. These are all in the latest patch, which is 6.02. There's also this other, this was like some accurate shot or something, like pinpoint. Forgot the exact name of it, but we're just here to look at the skins anyways. That one looks okay. Still think Bright Bomber is much hotter. And there's also like the, I think it's kind of like a Plague Doctor kind of S skin. But also in the latest patch, there is technically the new quad launcher. Now I do have gameplay of the quad launcher already uploaded. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and pin it in the comment section below. But there's a new quad rocket launcher. It's really not that good though. But because they just started memeing it because it says damage 0. It says affect Bonesy's love and affection ×4. Because the new quad rocket launcher, it really sucks. I think a lot of people that try it out will get upset and it'll probably get buffed. But there's also one last skin that I wanted to go over real quick. It looks like it's kind of like a John Wick suit skin, but then on the head is changed to a pumpkin. But yeah, here's like a overview, if I can zoom out here, of all of the new skins that will be coming out. Like I said, this one we already kind of showed off in like 3D over there, but basically it's just this Skull Trooper variation of a female version. But I also wanted to go over the latest patch notes for 6.02. Obviously the big addition, the thing that a lot of people are excited about, is going to be the new quad rocket launcher. But there's a lot more stuff. There's another mode called the Disco Domination, which you guys are seeing here in the gameplay. I'm going to make the notes a little bit smaller here so you guys can kind of enjoy the gameplay here in the background. We're playing the new mode, which you dance next to these discos, and basically there is a little disco ball, and it goes up, and once you have it go all the way up, you'll control it, and then from there you'll be able to get points. And you can see over on my screen where it says 23 and 35, that's the team's score. The first one to reach 100, or if basically the game times out, it's last man standing wins, but it is a 50 versus 50 mode. But anyways, yeah, they basically explain the new mode. I can explain it much faster than this. Basically, there's 5 different dance floors. If you control them, you get points, and eventually there will be an ending once one team reaches 100 points, or if there's too many circles that move in. Basically, every so often, just like regular Fortnite, the circle moves in, the storm moves in, and eventually, if the game doesn't finish out, and I would say most of the time you won't get to that point, but the game will actually allow you to respawn until the very end. So once you get towards the very end, you won't be able to respawn, but again, it really doesn't reach that spot very often. It also is 50 soaring. You just saw that we had died over there, and you're gonna respawn in like 6-7 seconds. That's just basically how the game mode works. But anyways, you also can't build on the dance floor. You'll see eventually once we get to the dance floor. I hope this is, I think this is the gameplay when we go off with the minigun, because when you respawn in this mode, you will not actually lose any of your mats, but it's really hard to gain mats because when you kill someone, they don't actually drop any of their items. It's only going to be giving you just some ammo. But anyways, yeah, that's the new game mode. I actually already have some gameplay on it, and you guys are already seeing technical game. But look at that double auto sniper shots, headshots over there. But it does give you 50 versus 50 loot level, loot and resources, so that is kind of nice. But yeah, the big addition is really the quad launcher. There's none in this video. It's actually kind of a rare item. Well, obviously it is. All the launchers are pretty much rare in this game. But the thing is it really does suck. If you guys want to see the gameplay of it, I'll link it down below if you guys want to check that out. But again, it's not really that great. It does 80 damage and 80 damage for the purple one, and 84 for the gold. So it's available in purple and gold. So it's epic and legendary. And anyways, it's 300 unit explosion radius. You can find it in chests, supply drops, and vending machines. And also the Porta Fortress has returned. So I guess that was something that was maybe removed due to a bug, because I didn't actually see it being removed before. But anyways, they lowered the amount of times that it would drop. I think it's because when it just came out, they wanted people to try it out. But anyways, the drop chance went from 2.43 to 1.83, so just a smaller adjustment. And also it changed a few drops from certain things. So they lowered the common pistol, because that's good. I really just think they should remove the common pistol anyways. But anyways, and they increased the epic bolt action sniper chance from 0.33 to 0.42. So that's kind of nice. I actually really do like the snipers in the game. And they decreased the rare semi-auto sniper rifle. Oh, that's a nerf to what I like. It went from 0.92 to 0.71. That's actually my favorite sniper in the game. I'm not even memeing. Anyways, and they also increased the epic heavy sniper rifle drop chance from 0.33 to 0.4. So basically, more heavy sniper rifles. And then also, that is the epic version. And they also increased the legendary heavy sniper rifle. There's also one of the challenges is to get damage with the heavy sniper rifle. So maybe that's why they increased it. I have no idea. And they decreased the rare grenade launcher drop chance from 1.45 to 0.99. That's actually a pretty big nerf for grenade launchers there. They also increased the epic rocket launcher drop chance by a little bit. So I guess less grenade launchers, more rocket launchers. So epic went from 0.59 to 0.66, and then the legendary rocket launcher went from 0.08 to 0.21, and the epic guided missile drop chance got increased from 0.11 to 0.2. So it's actually double the chance for the guided missile. But dude, that thing honestly sucks too. Like, if anyone actually plays this game, does scrims or anything like that, you don't run a lot of these things anyways. Rocket launcher is very good. Rocket and grenade launcher are both very viable. But anyways, they also increased the legendary guided missile drop from 0.03 to So it's basically like double, almost across the board for the guided missile. But again, they're not that great anyways. I guess they fixed a bug that which caused Bonesy to bark more than Wednesday 10. Yo, that was something that was really annoying. I even made a video talking about how, like, the pets, specifically the dog, it just barks too dang much, and it's kind of annoying when it gives away your position and stuff like that. And it said they also fixed an issue that caused moving circles to be closer than the previous save zone than intended. Okay, that's just a small bug. They also, I guess, fixed some hitches on the Switch. They're always optimized in the Nintendo Switch, but honestly, dude, I really don't play Fortnite on console too often. Anyways, they also increased the texture pool size on Xbox One, which should avoid some issues with blurry textures and rendering performance. So these are just small stuff. I'm not going to go over the state of the world. My channel is just all about the Battle Royale. I'm sorry, we're not going to go ahead and go over that, but I guess they added some new, like, noble launcher for that. But anyways, we're pretty much coming here to the very end of this gameplay over here. You guys can see it's 96 to 75. And you'll see that there's these disco balls, and they're blue when we control them, and they're red when the enemy team controls them. But wow, perfect. I just finished reading off all the patch notes. But anyways, guys, let me know what your thoughts are on these latest patch notes. There's really nothing that's been added. Again, they changed the drop chances for certain things from a little bit. But honestly, if they just removed the pistol completely, I would have been 100% fine with it. But let me know, guys, what your favorite new skin is that we just got over here. I like this one. It reminds me of Dormammu. I don't know if any of you guys have played like Marvel vs. Capcom, but that really reminds me of Dormammu from that game. But other than that, I don't think the skins are like really too cool. It's not one that I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta buy. It's just kind of like, it's not too bad. But anyways, guys, those are the patch notes. Those are the new skins. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to always be updated with the latest Fortnite news as well as the new skins when they get announced. But Call of Duty Black Ops is coming out tomorrow, so we'll also be streaming that. So if you guys want to see that gameplay, I'll definitely be uploading that this week as well. But anyways, peace out, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. I'm signing out.